Students should report to their advisory locations each morning for chapel. The following colleges will have visits tomorrow: School of the Arts Institute of Chicago and Lakes Region Community College. Be sure to visit Naviance to sign up for all college visits. Boys varsity and JV basketball tryouts will take place today in the Alumni Gym. Freshman and sophomore tryouts take place from 3:45 to 5 p.m. Junior and senior tryouts take place from 5:15 to 6:30 p.m. Academy Theater will meet after school on Tuesday from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. in Fuller Hall. Math Club will not meet today. See you next Monday for Round 3 of New England Math League. The Gaming Club will have its first meeting today in Streeter 210 from 3:45 to 4:45. Don't miss out. A reminder to Scope members that this week's meeting will be held in Mrs. Angel's room, Streeter 240, at 3:30. We will be helping Hannah Angel put together the birthday bash boxes. Thanks to all of the Hilltoppers who have generously donated to this wonderful cause. Are you looking for something to do on Tuesday afternoons? Why don't you come to the pool at 3:30 p.m. and join our Pool Games Club? Bring a bathing suit, a towel, and a desire to play. Questions? See Miss Moran's in Colby 206 or Mr. Mezek's in Newell Hall. The Bowling Club will meet on Tuesday. The price is $4 per game. That includes free fabulous designer bowling shoes. The bus leaves Brandview Drive at 3:45 p.m. See you there. Now, for the joke of the week. After a talking sheepdog gets all the sheep in the pen, he reports back to the farmer. All 40 accounted for. But I only have 36 sheep, says the farmer. I know, says the sheepdog, but I rounded them up. That was funny. Happy birthday today to Hannah Amadon. Happy birthday. Have a great day.
We've missed the joke of the week. Thank you, Mr. Camilio. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We certainly hope that you've had some great fun, some rest, some good food, and some good time with friends and family over the break. It's hard to believe that we're so close to the end of the semester. The week will be filled with some real, maybe some even raw emotion as we near game time for the upcoming capstone presentations, as well as all of the end of the semester projects that you've been working on or will begin, and how we finish out the way we end here together in this semester. Today also marks the official start to the winter season for our athletes, many of whom will be trying out for specific roles on teams. In each of these instances, whether preparing for capstone or final projects, as we round out the semester, putting yourself out there for something that you love to do, whether it's in the athletic arena or as you prepare for your theater presentation, there are some key things that are always important to keep in mind. Here's one. Integrity is a simple concept. It's a choice of behavior displayed in small daily decisions. People of integrity engage in actions that follow the words and their beliefs that they set forth. Their core values and their behaviors align. They have a depth of character shown in honesty, sincerity, reliability, respect, humility, and loyalty. Keep your commitments. Stay true to your conscience. Continue to listen to that inner voice that you have in your life. What does this look like for you on a daily basis as you re-enter school? Integrity doesn't stand alone. It supports other values such as honor and courage. A good friend and motivational speaker once said, if you have integrity, nothing else matters. And if you don't have integrity, nothing else matters. So let that be something that resonates with you in these last weeks of the semester. Nobody can control your attitude or your effort but yourself, so let's jumpstart ourselves in thinking about how we might light a fire for ourselves, a little fire in our belly as we see ourselves get to the end of this semester, and perhaps we might just start a chain reaction. I always think it's important to have some tools in what I would call your toolbox for those of you who have had me for English, and efforts to know how it is to find the right skill at any given moment that might arrive. This morning, I thought I would leave you with some lessons that I've learned from some of the most effective leaders that I know. For most, they know that the skill that determines success or failure more than any other is the ability to draw on the right inner resource in any given moment. I'd ask you to consider these things as you enter these weeks. Number one, we can lead and still ask for help. We can be confident and still have some doubt. We can expect excellence from all who surround us and still be empathetic. We can work with urgency and still be patient. We can be strong and still allow ourselves to be vulnerable. Whether you take one, embrace all, I just ask that you equip yourself with the right tools in the right situation. It can be life-giving. And to all of you teachers and advisors that are in the room listening, I had a chance to hear a speaker this past week who brought a wonderful thought to the table. So if you go with me on this journey just for a moment, if you were to close your eyes and remember back to the first time you ever interviewed for a teaching position, what were the words that you shared across the table to those that were interviewing you? What was the inspiration that you talked about with fire in your belly about the ability to teach? Your belief in the goodness of turning on the light for young people, what did you say? What about the person that you needed to have in your life when you were in high school? When you were sitting in that interview chair, you were that person. You have that ambition. So I want to remind you of what that's like and what that feeling was way back when you had that chance to interview. Allow those thoughts to carry you through these last weeks, because while the waters that it is that we've been wading through during this time of COVID and the pandemic, one thing has remained the same, and that's your ability to share your inner light and the love and the gift that you have to be with these young people who surround us each and every day. I hope you have a great start to the week. Let's finish strong in these last 3 weeks. We'll see you soon.